Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining my speech today via Zoom. I know the audience is here and you probably would like to hear my story. So I'm going to introduce myself and share my story and who I am. My name is Fernando, and I have been going to HCC. This is my second year. My major is computer science. I'm getting an AA and a BA in that. And I also want to study finance and get a master's degree in that later. I'll transfer out to another university here in Florida after I get my AA degree. But I really want to tell you the three most favorite things of mine: math, computers, and books. Math is, I'm a mathematician myself, and I love math. I fell in love with it because I like to solve problems. I like to help other people solve their problems too. Like maybe a student doesn't know how to solve a specific problem, I can help them. And it makes me feel good that I can help them and that I can give them a tip and they can go, oh, you're really skilled and you can do this. That's great. And we use math every day in our everyday lives. It applies to the world all around us. Computers are my second one. I'm a computer person as well, but I really want to be creative. I want to make my own app in the future. I noticed that there are several other people, there are deaf consumers in my life, and they've used small platforms to make apps and they have been successful. So I know I can do it as well. And we use computers again in every day, and it applies to our everyday world. And books are really my best friend. I love to read about politics and science and history, and it just makes me feel so good to be able to have those critical thinking skills to dive deep and learn things. It's so fascinating, and I really do enjoy it. Also, we use books in our everyday life as well. So that's a lovely thing. It applies to the whole entire world. One of my favorite quotes is from a mathematician. His name is Shaktunadeva. He's an Indian mathematician. And he says, without math, we could do nothing. You have math all around you. Math is in everything that you do. Numbers are everywhere. You deal with them with bills and utilities and any kind of fees, or numbers are everywhere. And so you should really know as much about that as possible so you can solve those problems. And we use math every day. The second thing, um, my second quote is from Marlee Matlin saying that deaf people can do everything except for hear. And it just means that you can do anything. Doesn't matter if you're deaf or hard of hearing or hearing, you can do everything you want to do. We hearing people get the advantage of being able to hear. Marlee Matlin herself is a deaf actress, a deaf performer, and she has earned, so many Oscars and awards herself. And you see her and you're like, it's inspiring. I can do that too. I could be just as successful. So from her perspective, she wants to see other deaf people succeed and grow. That's the goal. So in summary, math, computers, and books are really, we use them every day. They're so, so valuable. They're in our everyday world, and we should really know how to solve problems. Thank you so much for your time.